understood it in the article that everything affecting was to tranquility. Don't take them to Jesus speaking. But also the extreme caution. Like every streamer I can take to.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere, and sea vipers, our pirates. We paid protection through the month, and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it. What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Let's continue to the library.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanapi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel. Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you? Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... well, best not to worry. No, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
No, we have plenty of time. Fish lightning underneath. I loud is doing so little damage to the center I didn't get hurt. No way, crafting station. Too long. Almost passing. How do I even upgrade it? I'm gonna say that. Because I can't really spend that on anything. I just need to try to again. No, it's just melted. So, what is the power of it? I know where I want to sit still. start recording, right? Yeah. And the troll cannot be more. What does that mean? Honor the dead. Silent parts. Indeed here. Transpired the bill described when you deal with the engine car. He was the second target for one certain amount. He was the other one for the archer's honored the dead. Okay, more for real it is. That's kinda cool. Focusing. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna quit Palm in town. But for now, let's just see. But by the time I do that,
This is Eilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Khenarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. Ha! There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes? It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Khenarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Stormslave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself? You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathe's Roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success.
Stormslave.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the Tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me! My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is... The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kanathe's Roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kanathi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared. If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kanathi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Astanya can pass word to...
What do you think happened?
No, I'm not really doing
The
just
Prowler
yet.
is headed to Oridon.
Invest in some lightning rods.
I'm not ready to go just yet. Just have this.
My mother, the Arbor Master.
Bank
Hyper City. Didn't realize it wasn't that big. I think I'm not expecting. Dark Bedhead DLC. But where do I go? Where's my destination?
Progress is slow but steady.
Yeah, I'm not ready to leave just yet. So, because I also need to decide. Needs plantation. It's a hell.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edelus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I feel my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
I remember when the Aelids are. I've encountered them many times. Prophet died there. Yeah. Skill lines, pass and choose nothing. No, God, now we got to find it. I'm not gonna try it. Because, well, I can't afford to. That's where gyms are, right?
Who are you? Were you alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Taste like sandals boiled in good. Her chest.
I lost a lot of friends in that. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could. but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea. Glow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest.
Chat. Size 2 chat. I have so much. Yeah, this is junk. If I need money, oh, that must be for defense. Oh, I can't join you in your dungeon.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen her? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much glow juice, by the gods, it just might. Soon as I can. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Goodbye. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I can't. To paint. Do such pain. What do I need? OP.
Turns out my squad were the ones who... To consider a career as a Dominion Marine, you'd make quite the scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad. But they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be...
Ja, that's what they meant by God. I've been running by armor, so I might as well stay with it.
What luck! The Prowler was untouched by the hurricane. Then, as we sailed past... The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the Hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. Must have fallen overboard when we beat him.
Dobra. Trafił do Sargi.
These aren't Dominion sites. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edelus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else? Nistella's is good with the Maledicious. She'll have those leaks. Onglorn is our best track. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's old. It's time for that mangy...
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can... Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy. And Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Oh, shit. Bound.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
They'd done... Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent vipers. Was so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice...
I want something. This would be 3 hours, 3. Oh, what happened? Ew, what's your one? I just saw 5 more. He will single out when I fell in the village radio. I'll let you again minor expedition for a short time. You just really fast as me. I'll get hasty player. I'm searching pennies or one can use this to make phantom stuff.
Vipers are insane! They won't kill me today.
Gold. Wild skin. I'll take that. Natural water. Here's the
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers.
Garden is
over the seas and over the lane.
Continue saves the points.
Damn mudcrats! Get off our supplies!
Those damn sea vipers still watching us?
Fight that shit. Yeah, you just uploaded monsters, but today I was like, I want to play them while I was short. Yeah, upload once and maybe twice. If it doesn't.
Could you help me out?
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
I would tend to rapid strikes.
Fine goods at fair prices.
I have many fine goods. Always a beggar.
Yeah, I don't think so I've been seeing high levels.
So where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Let's find the inn.
We can't. They kicked us out, remember?
No. When?
Ha! Of course you don't remember. You're on your 6th flagon of plum brandy.
6? That seems low.
Fag. This was after 3 drams of white eye and a flagon of moon sugar double. You're lucky to be alive.
I forgot. They mix brews with moon sugar here.
Yes, and in most Khajiit ports. Now, let's think of a way out of this mess, shall we?
Let's pull this straight in this gift. Receives a collectible.
I'd rather be cracking.
Campaign. You have that, yeah. I need a head, please. That's what I need.
Bumpkin.
Alright, let's set sail. Avoid down.
You are the one I see. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only. A passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not tarry.
Traveler, a moment of honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Vogelgard Manor in the city of Vogel. I do not have all the details, but I believe it has something to do with a Dragon Guard tomb. A former student seeks a solution to the threat facing elsewhere among the remains of that ancient order, and Kasura agreed to assist him. Dragons. The terrible beasts have returned to ravage the land of the Khajiit. But it won't be long before they endanger all of Tamriel. Blade Master Kasura awaits, Wayfarer. Divines walk with you.
I don't know if I can defeat a dragon yet. I probably could though. Zoom this game.
What do you want? Wait, never mind. You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it. There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balathil was visiting the market. Don't know where De Gale's gotten to.
Hold, adventurer! Yes, Urin, High King of Eastern Skyrim. He specifically said it had to be you, though he never told me why. He has a sense about these kinds of things, I guess. Anyway, he wants you to meet with his best agent. Assist her with an urgent... Only that she's waiting for you in the city. At the Fighters Guild. Something to do with a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. Will you go talk to the Skald Kings?
Bounty.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, Watchcat. Old Raz sent you, eh? I'll make sure news... I'll just write that down. Help? No. Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen. I see you, Pro. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Welcome.
You stand amidst the circle of champions. A guild. Well then, let's see what you're made.
No, just fight just my other first.
I'm busy here. Oh, wait. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know.
I'll check it out. Diplomatic.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes, you did.
You see me.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
God, I want to play Skyrim so fucking bad.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the...
I'll check that out. Evidence of poison. Bell. I don't care what the name is. That seems the quests are just like I would do this. And there's more dialogue than needed.
Hold it right there.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. A uniform? Must have been a cut purse.
They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
Read a paragraph. To paragraph. Clear.
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard.
There are 10.
Just hold it for the moment.
Million.
Heldil is just up the stairs here.
Million.
House on the right. Get going. Remember,
Million.
the Queen's service.
Million particles in the universe that we can observe. Let's go back. Where is he? His mama right there took the ugly ones, put them into one nerd. Is that a female?
Yeah.
Did I realize? No. Is it because she's so ugly? Might want to pop that one. Be gentle with it though. Here, go in there. Pop it.
Fine.
Take some alcohol and wash it.
You there. You look capable. I could use some help. Our society consists of my sister, myself, and talk to a few more connected reps.
Listen. There's so many glasses here.
Kindly step back. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Oh, is that your hand in my pocket? Or are you just trying to rob me?
Well, I've never visited an outlaw's refuge.
How do I get my mount out? Oh man. Actually, I'll end it here.